From crazy things like an explicitly expensive guitar to millions worth of crazy yachts, here are some stupidly expensive things F1 drivers own. Lewis is known to flaunt his extravagant cars and is actually among the highest-paid British riders ever. He has an extravagant lifestyle along with a very successful career, and just like any other Formula One driver, Lewis is also known for owning the most expensive and rarest cars ever to exist, including the $15.6 million McLaren F1, a LaFerrari limited edition, a Mercedes-AMG Project One, and many others as well. You might be thinking that these cars are the only expensive things owned by Lewis, right? Well, let me prove you wrong here. As the most highly sought-after F1 driver, Lewis also owns a number of other expensive items that will definitely burn a hole in anyone's pocket other than his. The global champion owns a crazy gold leaf Fender Stratocaster guitar, which has the distinction of being once owned by the famous American rock star, Prince. You guys will be shocked to hear that Lewis bought this unique gold-plated guitar at an auction for a crazy $100,000. Imagine spending so much money just to buy an artifact. Crazy, isn't it? However, Lewis is not the only F1 driver who has spent so much money on an artifact. Another F1 driver named Charles LECLERC is also famous for buying the most expensive things ever. He owns many expensive things, including cars, but his most expensive possessions are his yachts. Yes, you heard it right. The Monegasque driver owns two super luxurious yachts. He bought his first one in 2020, which was a 48 Dolce Riva with a crazy speed of 65 km/h. The yacht had really cool features, and you guys will be shocked to hear that this terrific yacht cost a whopping $2 million. LECLERC has also recently bought his second yacht, which is a massive Riva Sportfly 66 Rebelle, which costs around $2.7 million. Now that's pretty sick, right? Max Verstappen is as luxurious as these two, and also owns some of the most stupidly expensive things ever. Verstappen started as a 17-year-old rookie and is currently one of the best and highest-paid drivers on the grid. Due to Verstappen's successful career, he had earned tons of money, half of which was spent on his super luxurious cars. The player is also known to have made some really outrageous purchases, ranging from a huge aeroplane to two explicitly expensive cats. I know it shocked you, but yes, the driver owns two Bengal cats, and the breed is literally the most expensive in the whole world. You guys won't believe how much these two cats cost Verstappen. The F1 champion literally paid a very heavy amount for both cats, ranging between $1,500 and $3,000. Not only this, but the 2021 F1 champion also spent a huge amount of money on his private jet. Verstappen paid a shocking $15 million for his Falcon 900EX. He bought the plane in 2020 from Virgin Atlantic billionaire Sir Richard Branson. The plane has a capacity to fit 12 passengers at a time and has a top speed of 892 km/h. As you all know, plane fuel is always expensive. It can cost Verstappen millions of dollars for several flights. However, the driver uses the plane for his own convenience and flies to various Grand Prix locations in it. Verstappen is also seen giving his friend Daniel Ricciardo a lift at various events. Speaking of Daniel Ricciardo, he is currently one of the best drivers in the Grand Prix, and his only competition is Lewis Hamilton. The driver, apart from being known for his talents, is also popularly known for flaunting his expensive and fashionable belongings. Apart from being a fashion icon, Daniel also has a huge fetish for automobiles. Despite owning multiple Formula One cars, Daniel spent over $3 million on a vehicle that is not an F1. The car is actually the super luxurious Aston Martin Valkyrie. Taking a look at the supercar, there is no doubt left about why the car is so expensive. However, it can only be brought into the wealthy hands of Daniel Ricciardo. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.